Ooh, I should check real quick that I have storage space, because I should. I do. Awesome. Toby, are you one of the people that actually knows stuff? Or are you as clueless as I am? Because I know Danny knows stuff. I know Amethyst knows stuff. Okay, it's just you three. All right. Hi chat, there's new emotes. Did you know that? Amethyst made something as one of your favorite phrases. I mean, there's just no other way for me to put it. So I'll give you guys the context and I'll give it again when like the video starts. But basically, for viewer ideas, there was a submission that was called Riddle Percent, and the idea was that it would be a playthrough of Odyssey, but instead of getting moons, you have to solve riddles to progress, which could mean a lot of things. But yeah, pretty much it is just a thing where the suggestion was, okay, to progress in the game, Amethyst just gets to make something. And then she spent 30 hours on it, about. So, generally when we do viewer ideas, the ideas don't take that much dev time. So, this might be its own video. I don't know. It's the sort of thing where if I play through it and think like, oh, this could be anywhere between a 20 to 40 minute video on its own, it'll probably be its own video. If I think that the edit will be shorter than that, I might just be like, okay, we'll just keep it in the viewer ideas. No spoilers or backseating? Yeah. One thing to note about that though, I might ask chat for help because I can, because chat won't necessarily know anything because they haven't seen this before. So can we change it to no spoilers or backseating unless Fir asks? Because it's okay if I ask. Because I was talking with Amethyst about it and it was like, oh yeah, if I need help, I can just ask chat. Rustin Puna, thank you for the tier 1. Strong, thank you for the gift sub. To Trash Can of Soup. Nilween, thank you for the tier 1. Oofball, thank you for the tier 1 as well. Miku Bread. Hello, thank you for the sub. Danny, thank you for the sub as well. You are a knower, it's true. You're one of the 3 people that knows what's happening. I don't, but you do. How am I today? I'm good. Why did you not do Mungie at Monday? I was at Tyler, the Creator's Chromacopia tour. Loyal Imperial, thank you for the tier 1. Monica, thank you for the prime. So yeah, I was at a concert. It was pretty good. Every concert I've been to, I've had like different takeaways from, and my takeaway from the Tyler concert was, dang, this guy is very talented. that was my takeaway. Because so I went to 2 concerts this week. I went to Tyler on Monday, and on Tuesday I went to Last Dinosaurs. 2 completely different vibes, because Tyler was Climate Pledge Arena, like a proper arena tour. With like tens of thousands of people, you know, literally 2 nights in Seattle. So I was on the 2nd show. So like 2 sold out arenas. Compared to Last Dinosaurs, where I was in a small theater that was built like 100 years ago, that has a capacity of like, I think 1,000 people. And it says capacity of 1,000 people when I looked it up, but there was no way 1,000 people were there. I don't see how they fit 1,000 people in that room. There's no way. There's no way. But yeah, 2 completely different vibes. Both fun though. I enjoyed both of them. And today is Shaq's birthday. I'm sorry, I don't follow Shaq. But yeah, that's kind of why I haven't streamed the last 2 days. Well, actually 3 days. I was gonna stream Wednesday, and then I was like, man, I'm tired. And I had like 4 YouTube VOD videos to review. So I did that instead. Which that reminds me, let me respond to a DM real quick. And tickets for Tyler and Jolly, you're excited? Yeah, I think if you like his music, you'll have a good time. But yeah, I have enjoyed my time at concerts. Not to give you anxiety, so I'm happy the 2 bands I do want to go to for our small indie bands perform at smaller venues without as many people. I think that's fair. Though something I'll note is, with smaller venues, like there's gonna be less people. Like maybe you'll be at a venue with like 200 people. A lot of the time in those smaller venues, it's all floor standing space. And sometimes I feel like being in an arena with like 50,000 people where you have a seat is easier than being in a small venue where you're just going to be standing in a crowd of a ton of people. But that depends on like how you deal with people, and I don't know, maybe just the fact it's less people is better. Or you can also just like not be towards the front so that you just have more space. Is another thing with those, but I think it depends. Paint Stream, thank you for the tier 1. Dina, Dual, thank you for the Prime. Ron, thank you for the tier 1. Matt, thank you for the tier 1. So the Titan, you're scared? Yeah, I don't know what to expect. Smaller, you gotta get there way early. I think it depends. The one I went to for Last Dinosaurs, like, I mean, I wasn't near the front, but like, I think I got there like 15, 20 minutes before the opener, and I was close. I mean, the venue just isn't big, so like, I could be in the back, and I would still be closer than I was during Tyler. I do eventually, I think it would be fun to go to a concert at some point though and try and get like tickets at the barrier. I think that would be fun. That being said, my next concert is Saint Motel. I don't think I'm gonna try and get tickets for the barrier for that one. Or I don't think that's gonna be where I would try and do that. Saint Motel, your favorite band of all time? They're good. I wanted to... They were here earlier, I think, like last year or something like that. And I didn't go and see them because they were opening for Lindsey Sterling. And that just... I didn't want to go to a Lindsey Sterling concert. But this time, they're just at a smaller venue, and I think they have 2 nights at that venue, so I just got tickets for one of them. Never not be upset with the fact that you got COVID for the only time right when I was supposed to go to Florence and the Machine concert. People never come here, rip. Oof. Lindsey Sterling is cool though. I think Lindsey Sterling was cool for me when I was in high school, but I just don't care anymore. So that's why I didn't want to go. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear Radioactive on the violin anymore. Way to call me a little kid. No, you're allowed to like Lindsey Sterling. It's just not me anymore. It's just not me anymore. I would go to the Piano Guys concert though, so like you can make fun of me for that. I also thought the Piano Guys were cool in high school. Should I start soon? Maybe. I can stall a bit more. Chat, I stole 2 of Blue's emotes. I stole 2 of Blue's emotes. Very Master Ninja, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. See, you can tell because of the emotes Blue just posted. Well, you had a huge Lindsey Sterling phase in high school, now not so much. I got more musical theater soundtracks now. That's fair. I should go to I like live music. Something I haven't done yet that I should go to a play, like a musical. I should find whatever the good musical is right now, find out what theater in Seattle they're playing it at, and just spend, I don't know, I think I looked at this at one point and tickets were like, you know, 60 plus for that sort of music event. So I think I would enjoy something like that. I think I would enjoy going to a live musical. It's okay, you stole giggle from me, that's fine. All emotes are just stolen. Chat, we're getting more emotes. I don't even remember what they are, but some of them are just stolen. And when I say stolen, I mean stolen ideas. UT's emote? No. The U2's is no longer on sale, by the way. Thank you for everyone who bought one. I am happy with how much we sold. I never asked if I was allowed to talk about how much I sold, so I'm not gonna say the numbers, but I'm happy with it. I feel pretty good. I think it's the sort of thing where I think we could have even sold more, but I wasn't able to get another video out this month. Partially because the next video that's coming out is all 100% from memory. That comes out, I think I'm gonna try and upload it tomorrow. Guys, want to see the thumbnail I made for it? I don't know if I like it or not. It's like simultaneously like a Ludwig thumbnail and an Alpharad thumbnail, and like at the same time. Here, I'll give you the one. Dude, look at him. He's so tired. There's 2 versions. You can find out which one. Well, okay, there's like 3. There's more than 2 versions, but there's 2 different versions of the tired. This is the other version. I didn't like it as much because it looks like I got punched in the face. I think the first one's better too, but you'll see both. And like, yeah. That one is too exaggerated. Yeah, it becomes too Mr. Beast sort of thumbnail. Yeah, this is the thumbnail I made. The like 100% behind me I stole from an Alpharad thumbnail. Because he does that for his Pokemon from memory video. And then the piles of stuff on the side are simultaneously stolen from that same Alpharad thumbnail and the Ludwig Elden Ring thumbnails. And the face is also stolen from the Ludwig Elden Ring thumbnails. Spoiling the ending time in the thumbnail? No, that's a fake time. But technically, that time does happen in the video. Like, it's over that long. But this time is eerily close to my 100% PB, and I just wrote a random number down that was under 10 hours. Classic live split and thumbnail trick. There's a version of the thumbnail without live split in it. I think it's gonna do worse. But yeah, I basically just stole some other people's thumbnails and meshed them together. How much did the editor have to edit? It was a 12-hour VOD. Oh, I guess that's a spoiler. It's a fun video regardless. What did you think while taking that picture? When I record stuff, I generally, like, when I get pictures for thumbnails, I just sort of, like, record me looking into the camera for a bit, going, like, here, I'll show you another still if you guys want. Oh, wait, that's the one I used. What about this one? We got this one. That one I looked away, so I couldn't use that one. We got this one. That one just, it wasn't as good. You can tell why I used the one I used. This one's pretty all right, though. This one, I think, could have made it. But yeah. Yeah, Chad, you want me to, like, get started? Or do you want me to keep talking about live music? Yeah, I think it's funny. AJR still might be my favorite concert I went to, in spite of them definitely not being the best band I've seen perform live. It was just fun. I just had a fun time at AJR. They do silly things. Like, I don't know, they're just very fun performers. They just sort of are like, what would be cool? And then they sort of just do that. But yeah, I don't know what my favorite concert I've been to though is, because I've been to a lot of good ones. Like, I loved seeing Ginger Root. Like, Ginger Root's music is better not live just because of like how lo-fi and stuff it is, but that was such a fun concert. I loved the Ginger Root concert. I loved it when they sang Weather and I got to yell I. You saw Good Kid on Tuesday. I'm upset. Good Kid played in Seattle the day I moved here. So I didn't get to see them because I was on a plane. So that kind of sucked. This stream is very German Staatsagentum. Is that like German time friendly or something? Keep it to English though. I'm just seeing what I remember from high school. When did we start? When I stopped procrastinating? Your tour is wrapping up. Yeah, I'll just have to wait for them to do another tour. Concerts I do want to go to, chat, though. I want to see Good Kid. I want Leve to go on tour because the time I almost saw Leve, she backed out. Like, she was an opener for a concert that I was going to, and she backed out of being the opener for whatever reason. forget what it was. So I canceled on that concert and went to TwitchCon instead. And I also want to see, I would probably go to a Chappell Roan concert. I did not see her when she was in Seattle for the Capitol Hill block party, and I don't regret that, because going to that sounded like it was awful. But I do want to see her. I do want to see her live. I would probably see her live. But other than that, there's not really many big musicians I'd want to see live. Because, like, as an example, I think, like, Kendrick would be phenomenal live. But I don't think I care enough about as much of Kendrick's discography to where it would justify me spending, like, I don't know, that would probably be, like, what, $300 to get tickets? So, yeah, I don't think I would buy tickets to Kendrick, even though I think he would be, like, an insane person to see live. But, yeah. I have some stuff I want to see eventually. I just have to keep an eye out. I hope Glass Beach goes on tour again. That would be awesome. I'm gonna go see Imagine Dragons. That's fair. I don't like Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons music to me is just so consistently, I almost like the song, and then I don't like a part of it at all. So I'm just not a fan. All right, chat. We can play now. Imagine Dragons is like fire for a few minutes. That really is how I feel about, like, okay, I'll start soon. But, like, I watched Arcane recently. You guys know this. I've talked about it. And an Imagine Dragons songs is the intro for Arcane. That song, which one is it? It's Enemy. That song's really good at the start. I love it when he's just sort of like talking fast and the beat's going on in the background. Then he's like, "Tell me you're the greatest," and then I just don't like the song anymore. And that's sort of just my experience with most Imagine Dragons songs. They have a part I like a lot and then a part I hate, so I don't like their music. That's just how I am with them. Because I like other bands and similar genres to them. Like, I saw a concert for, what was their name? Friday Pilots Club. And I had a friend compare them to Imagine Dragons, but Friday Pilots Club doesn't have that thing for me when there's a different part of the song that I just don't like. All right. We can start. Let me restart the recording so it's easier for the VOD. Oh. About Maroon 5? Probably fine. I mean, a lot of pop bands are just good enough. The Art of Arcane's Bowmade title sequence makes the enemy better than it is. True. I mean, I feel like a lot of music you can just make better by putting, like, another impactful piece of the media behind it. All right. So, yeah, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate it. Do I like 21 Pilots? Probably. I don't listen to them a lot, though. Like, I'm sure I've liked some of the songs. All right, I have audio. Let me double check that they're all separated. Mic on 2, game on 3, and where's music? Music is on 5. Okay, we're good. Me on 4. Voice chat is on 4, so if I called blue, you would be on 4. It's true. Chat. I'm gonna make the music slightly quieter. Okay. Today, we are doing a viewer idea. So to give a slight explanation to this, one of the viewer ideas I got submitted was riddle percent. It was from Redzy, a mod of the Twitch stream, and they said riddle percent. You must correctly answer a riddle to leave the kingdom. Clues to the answer are scattered and hidden in the kingdom. Moon count doesn't matter to leave. So it's basically the premise of, okay, to beat the game, you have to do whatever random little task in each kingdom. Kind of like that idea Morph did recently, where like he had hidden objectives, but like still different, right? But yeah, so Amethyst responded to this and said, I really want to do this one. So I said, okay. Because that's just how this sort of thing goes. I don't really know what this turned into. I just know Amethyst took the idea and ran with it. She spent like 30 hours on it, which is much longer than we normally spend on any of these viewer ideas, by the way. So like, I don't know what this is. All I have is that conversation. That is my only context to this. I was told I can skip cutscenes, but to read all dialogue because it might be changed. So yeah, I don't know what this is. This might be its own video. I don't know how long this is gonna take because Amethyst just started cooking and kept cooking, and yeah. So I guess I might as well just get started. I genuinely do not know what this is gonna be like. Again, I have like some vague ideas of what could be going on. Because like the premise is riddle percent. Try throwing with Y. All right, that was not a hint. But yeah, apparently nothing has changed in Cap Kingdom is what I was told. Or at least like the stuff starts in Cascade. But yeah, I really don't know much beyond that, besides just make sure I'm reading stuff. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. I'm nervous, like I genuinely have no idea what this is. Besides riddle percent. What is riddle percent? All right, well, let me get my way out of Cap Kingdom. All right. Topper, get out of here. How high of IQ do I need to beat this guy? I don't know. I just don't, again, I don't know what this is. Like, my only context is read dialogue. It's not about getting moons, it's about solving riddles, whatever that means. Also, there was one point I received a DM from one of my mods asking, hey, can you do this trick? And I said no, and they were like, oh no. So I think they changed. I think they changed something. Oh wait, this is custom. What the heck? We're just right here already. Woo, phew. We made it to... sorry, let me... Whew, we made it to Cascade Kingdom, Mario. Something feels off, though. I don't think that power moons will be of any use to us here. Throw me on the globe. Maybe we'll gain some insight on what to try next. This is so exciting. A whole new adventure of strange puzzles awaits us. Okay, then. Let's see. Oh, looks like Bowser left behind some notes with the ship. What? Without power moons to charge your ship, you're as good as chomped. That could be a hint. It was yellow. You'll never be able to solve Bowser's impossible riddles. Give up now. My wedding is invisible. I dare you to travel down the 3rd lane. I dare you to hit the floor and weep. What the heck? I feel like I need some paper. Give me a sec. I gotta... I didn't find paper, but I found a whiteboard. So just let me move this for a second. And I'll put it up there. All right. Give me, let me write this down. Okay. Chomped. I'm writing it down. Chomped. Invisible. Okay. Down the 3rd lane. I have no idea what that could mean. Down the 3rd lane and hit the floor. Is that all? Okay. I'm just gonna put that there so I don't forget it, and I can just turn around and look at it. All right, so first chomp. That's a chain chomp, I guess. What would invisible be though? All right, so we have chain chomps. Are all the moons really gone, by the way? Like, I guess I have one right now. Okay, they're still here, but they don't help. So that's called Stone Bridge. Did you randomly change this? Spin throw. Oh, maybe that's important. Chomped invisible. All right, well, is the chain chomp sub area there? I mean, isn't this not normally here? Isn't this normally a moon rock, or am I crazy? Am I just making stuff up? Chomped invisible. Maybe there's something invisible in here. I mean, I think there's invisible coins. On some of these like platforms. Also, this is like the 3rd room. Maybe idea. Maybe I can ground pound up here. Whoa! I was expecting... I didn't expect to just have dialogue pop up. I didn't realize we were in the future. I don't know what the invisible means, though. I'll be real. You hear a distant click. All right, let's go check out the Odyssey again. Okay. Don't die. It would be bad for the lore. Wait, can I warp there? No, but I can warp out. So... Oh, I'm probably gonna need to write down something new. Oh. All right. Thought it was gonna be an invisible chain chomp. I mean, maybe there was. Don't deposit the moon, Mario. Now is not the time. Or wait, does that mean I got it? It's like magic. Whoa. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why was it invisible? Why was it? What did invisible mean? Why don't you take the count? Just select Sand King and press A and we'll be off. Okay. Chat, does anyone know why it was invisible? I can skip dialogue in Odyssey. Okay, good to know. Ground pound didn't glow. Maybe that could be it. Invisible coins normally there. I thought it might be because the invisible coins were there. Because Amy is evil. That could also be it. Undead Vanguard, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. All right, we can skip this dialogue. There's no ground pound. Wait, is there a ground pound spot normally there? No. Maybe we need invisible later. Probably not. All right, Cappy, what do you got? Long flight, huh? It's already night. Or that's why it's night in Sand Kingdom. Whoa. The Odyssey's engine got locked up, so we're landing, so it looks like we got another riddle ahead. The inverted pyramid is already floating. Bowser's doing some strange things. No matter, throw me on the globe to see if there's any hints. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do I gotta write down? Nothing new from Bowser, but this is a message from Harriet. They even spelled it right. They knew it's chat. Harriet's only spelled with one R. Did you know that? And check out, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Haha, Mario, get ready to meet your maker. Say, Bowser gave you way too easy of a riddle last time. How about you finish the pyramid's 6th point? What? All right, I'm writing it down. All right, finish pyramid's 6th point. No, of course. That isn't whole solution, but it's enough to get your plumber self started. Be gone. I'm writing course. It's big. It could be useful. It could be good. It could be good. All right. I think it's funny. I'm putting that back there like you guys can read it. You can't. It's blurred. Wait, I just realized this is no moon, only riddles. All right, so we got finish pyramids. Ow. Finish pyramids 6 point and course. Hey, do you know anything? This is terrible. It's gotten so much colder. That could be a hit. No, I'm just kidding. Bird pyramid is floating in the air. Freezing winds are blasting out of the huge pit where it was. Whoa. That's in the base game. Also, chat, as a quick thing, no help unless I ask. All right, well, my first thought was I wanted to go up there, but I can't really go up there right now. Because it says finish pyramid 6th point course. You have any info? Don't tell me about the action guide. I don't need to know. I'm gonna go in here. Maybe there's something down here. I don't know. I feel like there wouldn't be though. But maybe if I finish the story, hypothetically speaking, I would be able to reach the top of the pyramid. At least that's my thought process. Oh my god, it feels so good to just be able to skip everything because I don't need moons. That's incredible. It feels so good. All right, I'm gonna fight Knuckletech. I don't know if I need to, but it's like my best idea. All right. Easy boss fight. I've done this before. Why am I capture farming? I mean, who knows? Maybe one of them is throw Cappy 10,000 times. All right, we're almost done. And there we go. So now we'll be able to get to the top of the pyramid, and our hint, finish pyramid 6th point. So I'm assuming if we just want to take this the literal way, it could be the Jaxi moon that's normally on top of the pyramid, where you put Jaxi up there. Like, that makes sense. I think people have probably thought of that already too. Like, oh yeah, that's what we need to do on the top of the pyramid. And it might be that simple. All right, all right, all right. I know this place, but my days of standing around are... Wait, no, that's the... Staying up here reminds me... Oh, wait! That's not the same dialogue! A strange purple rabbit lady was up here yelling about something earlier. Something about the first E? Just keep going on. Wait, what the heck? What does this mean? All right. First E 3 7 2 what is going on? 4 5 1 6 8. What is there anything else? Anywho, I got more important things to think about. Like what? Oh, you're not gonna tell me. I get they're just that important. Okay, whatever. First E. all right. Call me crazy. I hear first E and my brain's just like first street. I don't think this is it. Maybe there's a new street sign they added, or it's first street and it's missing an E. Guys, I don't think I'm right. I don't think I'm right. I can't see any street signs. All right, well, we're going back to sand. CRC time? I don't think Amethyst would make me do a CRC. She already knows I'm awful at nut jumps after the Chaos Wheel video. So I don't think she would think I'm any better at at freaking CRCs. Yeah, I don't know, man. 3 7 2 4 5 1 6 8. There's numbers in here. One E. The first E. Oh my god. Wait a second. Wait a second. What the heck's over here? Wait a second. 3. Oh, it made a noise. Wait, that was just a coin. 7 2 4 5 1 6 8. Oh, wait a second. You hear a click. All right, let's check out the Odyssey again. We were going over there. I'm like, okay, this makes sense, but what do the numbers mean? And then I saw the cactuses and it all made sense. I was terrified though starting that like my 1 or my 3 would be like the wrong 3. Like I was counting from like right to left instead of left to right. I just did not know. Harriet sure was tricky. Looks like the Odyssey is ready for liftoff now. Good work back there. Ready to go. I like that, like, if you think about it, the lore of this run is we're powering the Odyssey through the strength of Mario's IQ, right? Like, if you think about it, that's how it works. Let's go to Lake first. Brains and nerves are electricity. Yeah, that's probably it. That was the developer's intent. Like, you ever play Brain Age? Yeah, exactly. I'm worried about those two. Let's go after them. Oh, Rango's just not here. Cause he's gonna have a message for me at the ship. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, yet another one of those rabbit guys. I didn't realize that's how Rango sounded. Is that his voice? Mario and Cappy, I am the ultimate hat. Oh, write that down. It's yellow. Hat thrower. Okay, okay, okay. I invite you to my home, but upon you will find not me, one of you must rest. False sense of security. Dude, he's speaking in riddles. Which I guess is the point. My home rest. Well, I think my home is the is like the Rango arena. Or it's Moon. One of the two. Before you know it, the clock is ticking. Wait, is this time? Wait, no, that's a timer challenge. The clock is ticking. And run and roam in the dome. Okay. I think that's probably all of them. Okay. You hide and quake as your timer aches. Not even a robot could fill your empty... Is the water gonna be gone? What's going on here? What robot? Then ding ding, time's up. Okay. All right. So let me put this back. Oh, I knocked over my marketable figure that you can't buy anymore. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I don't have the checkpoint. You're gonna make me walk. How could you? So there's that timer challenge, and it was definitely talking about timer challenges, and it was definitely talking about Roman Dome, which I guess is like... It's just talking about this area. Probably Rome is like a reference to just the architecture here. I don't know. Somebody in the like comments is going to be really upset and be like, well, actually, the architecture in Lake Kingdom is based off of ancient Greece, not Rome. Or something like that. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go over here. But I don't know what to do next. What were the words? Hat thrower, my home, rest. What does rest have to do? Don't answer that, by the way. Just think to yourself. Rest. The clock is ticking. Run and roam in the dome. Robot. Wait, do I need a sleep? Like, this is gonna take a second. Pokemon sleep? Oh my god. Maybe if I... Maybe the real answer is to open up Pokemon Sleep and point it at my camera, and then Amethyst will send a trigger to the game. Let it... No, that's not it. You guys excited for the Cresselia event? I don't know if that information is... Wow, Pokemon Sleep unlocked a secret! Nothing happened. You guys excited for Cresselia and Darkrai? Is that going to be relevant by the time this video comes out? I don't know. I don't know if this was the strat. Guys, nothing happened. Okay, but what if I go to dark side? Dude, I saw the bird coming from the sky, and I was like... something's happening! And nothing happened. Hat thrower, my home. I mean, that... Maybe I'm wrong about home. Maybe his home is dark side. Maybe we need to play through the rest of the game to get to Spewart's home, or Rango's home. Like, it could just be there. You never know. No, it's not gonna let me leave. That's a robot! Uncle Amiibo! Wait a second. No, I do not want to tap an Amiibo sport. Alright, here. I don't think this is to do anything with it. But, like... I mean, we just gotta see what's over here. Like, maybe something's going on with Uncle Amiibo when I, No, nothing's going on with Uncle Amiibo. He's getting so paranoid about everything. I mean, it's... Yeah. Yeah. Grab it, guys. Marin Cappy, I'm the ultimate hat thrower you see. I invite you to my home, but upon you will not find me. One of you must rest. Wait, what if it means my home? Like the Odyssey. I mean... God, it looks so empty. I'm so used to having it be like the full-on hide and seek. Sort of like, oh, everything's unlocked. I mean, this isn't sleeping, though. I could maybe sleep on that chair. This is sad. That's so mean. Mario, go to bed. Oh! He's getting EP. Here, I'll turn it so Mario isn't being covered by chat. Yeah, this makes sense. This is Mario's home. It's my home, as quoted in the riddle. But am I gonna get kicked out? Hat thrower, my home, rest. Mario's a hat thrower. This is his home and he's resting. And then it mentioned getting kicked out. Nothing happened. Man. Am I an idiot or what? Or who knows? Maybe the lake's empty now. Maybe we talk to Uncle Amiibo. And he'll empty the lakes and part the sea just like Moses. You want to tap an Amiibo? Sure. Is this new? No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I should be teching the dome more. Maybe they added a small house that says Rango's house. Lock lady dress. Welcome, so glad you came. I mean, that looks like a home. If you think about it. Very homely. You have anything to tell me? It's so heavy. Yeah, that's I'm gonna do it anyways. Because there's always a chance with these, right? That you just stumble upon the answer. Oh, frick, I forgot how to do it. This isn't good. There we go. I fixed Rome in the dome, if you think about it. It didn't work. Crap, man. I could go back to that timer challenge angle. I still don't entirely get the... It's tricky because like there's parts of this where it's like, okay, this makes sense. Like part of it is definitely a timer challenge. But is there like something I'm missing while this is happening? Like, that's what I'm wondering. I can go check out where Captain Toad is. Maybe he knows something. Imagine the wooded riddle is easier. It might be. Ow. Hat thrower, my home, rest. The clock is ticking. Run and roam in the dome. That wouldn't mean an outfit. And robot. Like, to me, there's a lot of domes. It's Captain Toad's home. You know, I should have talked to Captain Toad if you think about it. I went all the way down there. I just looked and left instead of talking to him. Like, part of these things is like, think of like an escape room in real life. You just gotta try things, even if they're stupid. And it could be right. Like this could be Toad's home. Maybe Toad's a robot and he'll tell me he's a robot. Swimming with this backpack is tough. He got a moon. I don't need those. Well, is there a third timer challenge I'm forgetting of? You know, I haven't been down in there at all. That could be... Maybe it's a bait that I haven't. I'm gonna reread what Rango says again. Out of curiosity, and nobody tell me if they think they know the answer. I'm just curious if anyone thinks they know what it is. And it's something I haven't tried. I'm just wondering. No. I do. Well, happy for you. All right, let's see. Another one of those rabbit guys, Mari and Cappy. I am the ultimate hat thrower. He throws hats. We know that. I will invite you to my home, but upon you will not find me. Yeah, so assuming we get this right, Rango's home is where you fight like him as the boss, because we don't find him there anymore. And then one of you must rest. Maybe I should just try sleeping there again. Before you know it, the clock is ticking and I expel you from my home. So I think I need to rest somewhere and then something's gonna happen. And we're gonna, like, a timer challenge will just start. Though maybe I need to throw Cappy and then rest as well. That could be it. I just think it has to be, like, the way it's worded, it does feel like I do need to sleep. And then something will just happen. Unless there's another meaning for rest. Besides, like, sleeping. Maybe... Now, hear me out. And one of the other things Amethyst made, she made me go to the home menu, and it just sort of worked. What if that's what they're talking about when they say rest? Like, when Nintendo's like, oh, you need to take a break. You gotta take a break. Ooh. I didn't think that would be it either, but she did do that to me once, and I was impressed. Sleep mode. I mean, I'm not looking for hints, but that's a I think it's wrong, but I think it's too funny not to try. Ooh, my console's in sleep mode. There's no way. There's no way it's that. That's... don't... Oh my God. All right. All right, let's keep trying things. Hat thrower, my home, rest. So, sorry, give it a second. My Switch is on, right? There we go. I caused... So I'm assuming that wasn't the answer. All right. So we're back in Lake Kingdom. With the power of crashing your Nintendo Switch, you unlocked nothing. Incredible. Hat thrower, my home, rest. We could go back to it being something on the timer challenge. Where I need to go somewhere during the timer challenge. We've tried going to the dome. We could try going to the Odyssey, because that's like a home. But I don't think I can make it from this timer challenge to the Odyssey in time. Yeah. That's just like too much, I think. Like, I'm sure you could make it, but I don't think it's the solution. Should I try sleeping on Rango's Arena again? Maybe I just need to throw Cappy and show that I'm the better hat thrower. Like, ooh, Rango, I'm doing a spin throw. I'm so much better at throwing Cappy than you. All right, timer challenge, but we don't do anything. We go to bed. No. All right, here. Let me go through my thoughts again. My thoughts are that something is gonna happen in the middle of this. And the problem I'm running into right now is I need to figure out something that does first that causes something else to happen, and then I do something beyond that. Sort of like how when we were in Sand Kingdom, we went to the top of the pyramid, we put Jaxie there, and Jaxie told us where to go. I think it might be something like that. But clearly, this is a tricky one. So chat, I'm open to your ideas. Because technically, I'm gonna, you can suggest stuff now. Because technically, you don't know the answer either. Because nobody's played this before. You have done? No! Binocular robot. Ooh. He is a robot. I have looked at the binoculars before and been like, oh, he's a little guy. Even though he's like not really, like he's just a little guy. You know, I don't know what I expected to happen. No Chappy 2-player while asleep. I didn't even consider 2-player. I gotta get another pair of controllers, man. These. I think 2-player could be the path. I was never told this was a single player only thing, so it could be a 2-player Cappy moment. One of you must rest. Ooh, that's a good point on the wording. Maybe, well, actually, I don't know. All right, here we're going into 2-player. Fir, don't 2-players. Uh-oh, guys, we were wrong. All right. We're gonna figure this out, though. Hat thrower, my home, rest, the clock is ticking, run and roam in the dome, robot. Run and roam in the dome and robot just makes me think of like battle bots, man. Capping the timer challenge and our little secret. Does our little secret count as a home? I mean, that would be a good spot to check. It doesn't incorporate seeking, though. I do think you guys might be right, though, on the whole throw hat, my home, rest, because Cappy, I might be overthinking it, and I think you guys may be right. Resting is just Cappy being on the timer challenge, and I just haven't found the thing in there that I need to find during the timer challenge. So I think we just get to look in. So let's check secret little... There's a robot! Dude, that's one of the sardines hiding spots. Oh, we were overthinking. Okay, I won't say we. I was overthinking the rest. I'll admit this is my fault. Okay, I'll admit my fault. We were right first. Dude, he's just right there. Arrive in strange place. Greetings, Mario. Time is limited. Sharing information about Rabbit Man. Under condition, return with a max expanded life. All right. Where's the freaking life up part in this kingdom? Well, I guess I can just get like 20 coins. That'll be easier. Dude. The fact that, like, I was right in the very beginning, I just missed the robot. Because he was in a freaking hide and seek spot. Wait, I need to go to the shop now. All I did was miss the robot. That's messed up. All right, give me a life apart. Or does another heart spots? I don't. It's true. All right, what do we? Oh yeah, I gotta. Man, I'm just still upset at myself. We had it like instantly, and here, no. I took credit for messing up. I'm gonna take credit for being right instantly too. I was correct immediately. I just didn't see the stupid robot. All right, nearby fog, small enemies, destroy all. Okay, I don't even need to write this one down. We're going in this room and we gotta kill everything. I think everyone knows what we gotta do here. Don't worry, chat. This one, we're just gonna edit it so I just enter the room. Amethyst, do I have to talk to the guy again with the life apart? Or can I just go in that room and kill everything? You don't? Okay, cool. If it crashes, you can delete your Switch QM folder? Sure. Yeah, chat. No more backseating until he asks. You will get timed out. Just, you can give people like 30-minute timeouts if they give a suggestion with unprompted. Because it's the sort of thing where because nobody knows the answer, I'm not going to be like, oh, they're just spoiling it, because they could be wrong. But I want to discourage it unless I ask. Usually just chat mumbo jumbo. Minecraft? All right. Yeah, I guess I broke something. I'll do what you said. Can you just type it in chat again, Amethyst? Just reinstall. Okay. After deleting stuff. All right, switch and delete the contents of QM, or just delete the QM folder? I guess that's the QM folder. Then we gotta go delete romps. Any romps fans? Give it a sec, chat. I'm downloading a whole lot of message data. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Hi, chat. Are you enjoying the stream? This is fun. It's kind of like Hint Hearts, but also kind of like an escape room. Tom, thank you for the 5 gifted. I appreciate it. Here, give me a sec. I gotta turn it back on my monitor. You guys can see it now, though. I can't. Well, I can, but I don't want to play off OBS, so. It's gonna be funny in the edit. True ones will just see the timer skip ahead 7 minutes and be like, what happened? All right. Okay, so we gotta kill all the guys. All of them. Sorry for the mini Goomba fans, but they will not be making it out. Just gonna make sure I'm getting all of them, okay. And then the last set, I'm gonna get the good old classic way by dropping them into the pit. There they go. Did I miss one? There's also the chance I had to kill them manually and it didn't count because I dropped them in the pit. I don't know though. Maybe they added new mini Goombas down here. That's always a possibility. They are in the fog, just like it said. Click. All right, let's go check out the Odyssey again. All right, I think we get to leave. I think we're good. Next question to progress. How many Goombas did you just kill? I hope not. Ringo sure was tricky. It looks like the Odyssey is ready to go. You ready? Yup. Wooded time. Now we'll get to find out if Wooded will be harder or easier. All right. Cappy, you have anything to say? Or are you just going to tell me to... Okay. I'll do it. Let's see. Ah, big shocker. It looks like Speward is here to rock up our adventure some more. Sorry, I just wanted to listen to his voice. Mario! I have no time for you. I left the Wooded Kingdom long ago. Off to my other earthly arena. Other earthly arena. Interesting. Interesting. And guess what? Ooh. I left that place too, leaving behind nothing but a sparkling speck atop the highest peak. A sparkling speck, highest peak. All right, I got that all written down. However, not a what? Not a mountain peak. Okay, I don't know what that means. Regional sub area. Okay, so it's a sub area peak. I don't know what that could mean. An iconic capture centric. I'm just gonna write capture centric because I think that's all I'll need. An iconic capture centric vista. All right, so we gotta find the tallest point. We gotta here. Better way to put it. I gotta find the. I mean, do I want to go to his? I'll go to his arena first. But I think it's a sub area in this kingdom. I gotta go to the highest point in it. I mean, that's really all we've got so far. It's capture centric, which to me, the first thing I thought of was the rocket sub area. Which could be correct, because that's like a Goomba centric sub area. But that could also be like maybe too like or not capture centric enough, if that makes sense. Yeah, he's just not here. All right, so he left and other earthly arena. Is there a sub area that's like an arena? I don't know. Like I can't go to Spewart in like another kingdom right now because he would be in Luncheon. And I mean, I guess the hint implies that he's not in Luncheon. Wait. Okay, I was thinking about it. I know I was originally saying rocket sub area, but now because of the words earthly spec, I'm thinking it might be the tank sub area. Because there's this like weird high spot in that room. And like, it's capture focused. Like, I don't know, maybe, do you want me to go up there? Is this even possible? I guess not. Maybe, it's not in that room. Though just in case, maybe I break it. I need to remember, you never know when something will just happen and I can't like risk skipping over things. Like that's what happened to Lake. I just skipped over something obvious. We were on the right path and I skipped it pretty much. So I'm just gonna do what seems right to me and find a high point in sub areas that like just make sense. So let's go in here. This sub area makes sense. This is a high point right up here. No. Is this higher? Surprisingly not. I mean, I guess I should go into the other arena in this kingdom. But it feels like there's more to it than just go to the boss room. Like, it's technically a sub area, but it doesn't really have like a high peak in it. Which is why, like, it feels wrong. Alright, well, at least get this checkpoint. It's high up in the kingdom. If I grab this, will it break the game? I think we're fine. Oh. Well, well, that makes me suspicious now. Well, now I'm suspicious. Now I feel like I have to go in there, and I need to figure out how to get in. Earthly Arena, Sparkling Speck, Highest Peak, Not Mountain Peak, Regional Sub-Area, Capture-Centric. Dude, are there other Capture-Centric sub-areas in this kingdom besides Paragoomba and... I mean, there's like the Bullet Bill one, but that's post-game. So it's not there. This isn't... Well, okay, this is technically Capture-Centric. Because it's Uproot-Centric. I mean, it could be in here. Is there going to be a sparkling speck that was added? Potentially. I do not see one. This is so sad. I can get another moon. And do I go back and read it? Just the whole thing. There's just the part of me that's like, there's a sub area or something I'm forgetting. Wait, is something in there? No, that's just the painting. I think. Yeah, that's just the painting in the moon. I'm gonna go back to the Odyssey. I just want to reread it. Mario, I have no time for you. I left Wooded Kingdom long ago off to my other earthly arena. And guess what? I left that place too, leaving behind nothing but a sparkling step atop the highest of peaks. However, not a mountain peak. It is a peak of a regional sub-area, an iconic capture-centric vista. So, man, I'm like, I have ideas. Other earthly arena. like, so one of those ideas is to leave wooded. But the problem with that is I don't think the paintings are consistent. It's to luncheon. All right, well, that's his other kingdom. That's his other kingdom. I didn't realize it was to lunch. Oh, they, of course. I should know. Let me add some context here. I got a DM from one of my mods, Danny in chat, like a week ago, saying, here, where is it? Hey, do you know Brunchin? Which is the trick where you jump from here to the mainland. And I said no. I figured that just meant I wouldn't ever go through to a painting to Luncheon Kingdom. But I guess in reality, this was the answer. This was the answer. You can't do Brunchin. Okay, here's a Glidon. Oh, that's like kind of embarrassing. Like, not only was I pretty much told the answer, but like, you guys get to see my training wheels. Okay, well, I'm looking for a sub area here. That's capture centric. So that one, not capture centric. Forks though. Oh, the forks sub area. Oh man. Forks, they are iconic, if you ask me. And this one has like a peak, right? Like I can even trick jump up to the peak. And this is like, an appropriate difficulty of challenge for me, who is sometimes considered washed. Can you just land on it, Mario, please? Oh my god. In my defense, like, this trick jump isn't hard, it's just awkward. Ow. All right, what do we got? Oh, okay, I think we're done. Let's check out the Odyssey again. All right, sequence break. I go straight to the Luncheon Odyssey. Luncheon Odyssey takes me to Ruined. We skip the entire game. Just, I won't try and do. This is already crashed enough. I'm not gonna try and crash it again. That click must have been loud. Yeah, probably a little bit. Fire, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Man, it was so obvious. It was right under me this whole time. I was just... I think I'm coming to the realization that maybe, just maybe, I shouldn't be writing down the keywords and I should be thinking about the whole thing that's said. But then again, the keywords did help there. I don't know. I got fixated. I can't say I was expecting the solution to Wooded Kingdom to be all the way in Luncheon. No matter, the two of us took down Spirit's Riddle and are ready to go. Yeah. This one, for sure, it'll finally be easy. Wait, we're going to Cloud, aren't we? Am I just gonna fight Bowser? I mean, he's there. I think we just... Okay, cool. That makes sense. I think it would break the game if it tried to be a riddle here. Geek Power, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. All right, Bowser, you're going down. Your riddles can't save you here. All right, one more. All right. Lost, though. Ooh, what are we gonna have to do in Lost? Jens, thank you for the 100 bit. Appreciate it. Ouch, what a diversion. This kingdom is super far out of the way. Nobody has left me any notes. Sorry to say, we're gonna need to wander and look for anything out of the ordinary. That's messed up. That's messed up. Wait, is Klepto just not there? I don't see him. Wait, that's a little out of the ordinary. That's a little peculiar. That's a little different. Ski he find me. Sincerely X. No, not the everything app. No. Who am I? What am I? Better question, who are you? Is this gonna be like one of those meta games where suddenly they're just like, they raid your computer file name? No, I'm just kidding. No, you're not Mario, are you? Wait, it might be. Amethyst is going to dox me live on stream. It's gonna be full name, address, IP. Not just Mario. Oh! Guys, I don't know if I can read. I don't know if I can read. This next one. Come find me. Your least favorite power moon. How am I supposed to get to Wooded? Excuse me? Or do you mean my least favorite power moon in Lost? Because I don't know what that is. Dude, how, like... I only have 400 coins, too. Yeah, that's... Wait, I can get 100 from Captain Toad. Whose fur? Did Cappy say that? I missed that. Ow. Well, there goes 10 coins. All right, well, hypothetically speaking, I either need to find a painting to wooded or a coin coffer or something like that. All right. Well, I don't know where to go. Like, my least favorite moon isn't in this kingdom. It's just not in this level. So I just don't know if I'm looking for something in the level or looking for something to take me out of the level, or if I can just leave. Maybe I can just leave. You have any info? Reason I'm not getting any customers. Well, that sucks. So something I have noticed is I can collect 10 moons, but I'm assuming that's not supposed to work, and that's just a bug. Like, just a visual thing. It's just a visual thing, okay. Least favorite moon. I mean, if okay, let's think about it. If it's my least favorite moon in this kingdom, it would be binoculars. Is binoculars here? I don't see a Sphinx anywhere. So I'm assuming it's not this, unless I missed a Sphinx. Am I sure I can't just leave? Wait a second. I can't. I can't just... That's some troll garbage right there. I'm not saying I don't deserve it. Like, I do. But it's still broken. I mean, a little bit. All right, let's get a treasure made from coins. I can't believe I could just leave. I just didn't. I didn't think it would let me do that. Was that just always there? Is that new? Did they add that? How many coins is this? I have 605. It's not even enough. It's not even enough coins. It's like half of what you need. Like, what was the point of putting that there? Just to be like a little nice? It's a subsidized moon. Oh, okay. My bad. All right, I think that's 500, so we can wait now. Mm-hmm. All right, are we gonna hear a from X? Wait. What was the name of that moon? I saw it was different, but I didn't quite read it. Top of Top Hat Tower. Okay, we're going to Cap Kingdom. Man, we're getting sent on a goose chase. And at the end of this, we're gonna find out that this mysterious person is like... I don't know, chat. Who do you think it's gonna be? I think there's multiple options. Like, I think it could be like just literally Amethyst. Like a PNG of Amethyst. It could be Peach. Smalland. Yoshi. It could be Yoshi. Failboat. If Amy put in her model, that would be funny. I think PNG of Amethyst would be the funniest, but I don't think it's going to be PNG of Amethyst. Oh, I didn't grab the checkpoint. I didn't think I'd be coming back here. It's gonna be Klepto because it's Lost Kingdom. I think you're right. I think Klepto is the most reasonable thing, but at the same time, we're doing a whole meta thing right now. Like, it called me Fir. It's Toadsworth. He doesn't have a model in this game. Chat, do you think in Odyssey lore Toadsworth is alive? Yes, no, absolutely not. Yes. I hope so. You know, me too. Who can say? All right. Oh my god, it's just another sign. Okay. Ski-hee-hee. Who's ski-hee-hees? Do we know any ski-hee-heers? Well done, Fir. Collect the sub-area power moons in Cap Kingdom and read your moon list to find me. Okay, you're really making me work for this one, Mr. Anonymous. That's a One Piece laugh. You think it's gonna be like Luffy? I don't read One Piece. I wouldn't get it. That would make it extra funny, though. Kill. I'm sorry. Kill. I swear, this next moon name could be something absolutely insane. I don't think it will be, though. Wiggler. Okay, that's good. It, yeah. Fir, how could you? What? It was just the moon name. All right. Well, This is the last sub area available right now, so once I get both these moons, we should allegedly have the answer of what we need to do. Allegedly. It's gonna be like kill Wiggler and poison, and I'm just gonna be like, man, I could have done that this whole time. I could have done that by accident. Shard. Kill Wiggler, shard. Kill Wiggler, circling shard. Oh. Imagine I did it by accident, though. Like, wait, but who is are we gonna learn who the mystery person is? Is the lore gonna pay off? Maybe we'll find out. It's a funny thing, you did skip a sub. Wait, how? Oh, isn't it post game? Oh, I did. Don't worry, the other words are gonna be in poison. Kill Wiggling Circling Shard in poison. If it doesn't work, I'll go back. It's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. What if it's wrong? Yes! Almost there. Uh-oh. Captain Toad around the corner. Speak to him. Adios. Uh-oh. That man tried to kill me. The grand reveal. It was Captain Toad the whole time. Wow. Wasn't my mysterious adventure so spooky and exciting? Okay, fine. Yeah, this big mystery all leading to me is kinda lame, huh? Well, touche, Fir, but don't be so confident. Captain, expect anything going forward. Captain Toad, the mysterious X, believes in you. Well, that was something. Still not sure who Fir is. Oh, oops. The end. I think I can leave. What a strange little adventure Captain Toad sent us on. Let's get moving. Like Orange, thank you for the tier 1 for 64 months. I appreciate it. I haven't watched the new Jet Lag yet, Steven. I'm sorry. Man, I was really hoping it would be a PNG of Goku. I was really hoping that's who X would be. Do you have Nebula? Yes, I do. All right, let me get back to talking for YouTube because this part can't go in the video. Why is it the festival? Whoa, the festival is going. Let's go talk to Pauline. Okay. You think I'm gonna have to go back to Wooded? Who knows? Oh, she's right here. Thought I was gonna have to go all the way up there. Welcome, Mario. We were worried about you. Thankfully, Luigi came by and helped us get the festival ready while you were gone. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask of you. Up on the top of City Hall is a power switch. Do you think you could hit that for me and make your way back here after? Okay. That sounds manageable. Why'd you make festival harder? Why'd you do this? Why did you do this? You didn't have to. The challenge was called riddle percent. You really you did not need to do this. Oh my god, they're falling so fast. Oh no, I went too fast. Just jump through a damage boost. All right, wait, what's this? Oh, because you have to be able to go back. I get it. That's cute. It's cute. Oh, and these ones aren't faster? Or maybe they are, and I'm just like crazy. All right, well, here I am. We gotta get the switch. And Pauline just isn't here singing. How could she do that? Is there, maybe it's not all the way up there? Or maybe it's like up here? Oh, I see it now. I just missed it. All right, well, time to go all the way back. I'm gonna be honest. I think I didn't know there was a 2D bubble. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Okay, then. Well, time to go back. Take me up. Yup. They did it. 2D elevator. Yeah. Almost there. Oh, I wasn't... I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was open on that side. I was like, is it? No, it is for sure. And then it wasn't. Oh my god, I missed the jump. It's fine. I only have 2 health. I actually have to be kind of careful here, I'm realizing. All right, got that. This is so awkward to do backwards. It just feels wrong. Just jump over it. Yes. All right, Pauline, I'm almost back. I did your little chore. Oh god, they're so fast. All right, well, I didn't die, so it doesn't really matter. Thank you, Mario. Now I really should make my way to the stage, huh? I swear. Well, that's my problem. Good luck out there. Okay, cool. We're done. We're done. This dude really did handle most everything here. Yeah. Thanks, Luigi. Really showing me up, huh? She didn't send you back. I was terrified of the prospect of being sent back. Genuinely scared. All right, Snow Kingdom, what are you gonna make me do here? What are we doing here? Let's see. Oh, been a while since we had a letter left with the ship. Dear Fir, please visit Shiveria Town. I have prepared 4 challenges for you, expanding upon your Uh-oh, Amethyst. Expections? Expections? I'm just kidding. I don't care. No name or signature on the letter. Look, the sun's out. It's still cold though. Yeah, it is. All right, 4 challenges in the Shiveria town. I mean, normally there's just 4 challenges in here. So I guess my expectation is that we're gonna expand upon them. Overachieve. I get it. I get this one. I get this one. I get this one. I gotta kill all the spinies. Overachieving. Am I right? Oh, careful. That's a new one. I'm just gonna do that for you. And then that, and that. And then the rest of them. Well done! Yippee! Oh, but how am I supposed to know I finished the challenge if the Shiverian isn't there? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You see one grammatical error, and then you just become the biggest critic ever. The air grows quiet, a climb that proves challenging. Oh, I see. I see what we're doing here. Well, I get it. I didn't even know this was possible, but I guess it's not surprising that it is. Oh, that's kind of a tricky jump. I have to actually try on that one. Wait. I want to make sure I have speed. All the snow is making it hard to see. Here, just get out of the way. I want to be able to aim this properly. No! Come on. Jump is probably a lot easier than I'm making it out to be. I just want the full speed jump, you know? And then I still screw it up. That's embarrassing. All right, here. Let me just... Come on, please. Ah, I'm so close. I got scammed. It did the thing where when you bonk and then jump after a bonk, the game doesn't count it as you touching the ground. You might think I'm making that up, but like it just does not. It's just how the game works. It does that. Oh my god, the wall here is so like finicky. Hey, there we go. Yippee! I'm gonna grab the moon. Even though I don't think the moon matters, but maybe grabbing the moon is like what'll trigger the thing that says, oh, you did it. Good job, sport. Maybe... Oh, there's a switch. Okay. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know if I want to go through this yet. I was nervous, like, All right, next room. There are 4 new emotes. So simple, I won't even give a hint. All right, wait. I know what this means. This is probably screaming no right now. Wait, how do I do this again? I forget how to do this. Give me a sec. Is there a clip here? Yes. I don't remember how to do it. It's not gonna be the answer anyways. Is there a clip there? Yes, I have a video on it. It's like 4 years old. I mean, no. It's so simple. I don't even need a hint. What does that mean? Should I just grab the moon? Should I go out of bounds? Guys, I don't think I should go out of bounds. So like a little hole. Did you add a little hole? Do I just leave the room? Is it this? Is this always here? Sure. That's just, you just put it on the door. That's mean. Okay. Amethyst. Who took longer, me or the playtester? It was me, wasn't it? I took longer, didn't I? No, just not in the whole run, just for that room. Just for that room. That's what I care about. The room, yes, you took the longest. Of course I did. A land of ice and Goombas. Don't be lazy. All right, we're stacking Goombas. Only a lazy person wouldn't stack Goombas. Or hear me out. It could be a joke on how speedrunners are lazy and they don't do the they just skip the room and just long jump to the end, and maybe I got to do it the intended way. You know? Get what I'm saying? You heard it here first. Fir thinks speedrunners are lazy. They just skip the whole game. Yup, totally. Whoa, Goomba button. 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have 8. I only have 8. Where's the 9th one? It might be like down below. It is! See, in a way, I was right. Wait, is Fir Gib not on Twitch? It should be on Twitch. I can fix that in like 10 seconds. Let me just finish this real quick. You hear a distant click. Let's go. All right, let's go check out the Odyssey again. All right, let me add the emote real quick. I'm gonna pause the timer while I do this. Yeah, I don't know how I missed it. I could have swore. Is it uploaded already? Did I just... It's uploaded. I just didn't assign it. Probably because I changed I think I changed the name of it. So when I changed the name, I forgot to re-add it. Also, Fir Zowski's a sub emote too. I just put it at tier 2 because I don't think everyone needs access to that abomination. Which, for anyone curious, since I'm taking a moment aside real quick, the Fir Zowski emote exists because in the Discord, in the sub-only part of the Discord, which is where people are actually able to talk, I posted a crop of the emote and was like, it's spoiler for new emote coming out. And somebody, Sunny, finished that emote by drawing a Mike Wazowski. So what I did is I showed that to my emote artist and was like, look what somebody did when I posted a like spoiler. And they're like, that's funny. And then when they sent me the finished emotes yesterday, they're like, oh yeah, I also did this. So it sort of just happened. It wasn't something that I intentionally commissioned or was an idea I had. It was just I showed this to artist thinks it's funny, and artist finishes it. All right, I'm gonna start the timer again. All right. Javaria Town was a fun pit stop. I wonder who made those puzzles. Curious. Who can say? It was probably Captain Toad again. It's always Captain Toad. Also, chat, there's more emotes coming. I just am not gonna give spoilers on those. There's also no sketches yet. Some of them are like, well, they're all animated. It's just some are animated more than others. So yeah, how many? I forget. Probably like 4, 5, something like that. All right. What do we got here? Let's see. Oh, okay. Looks like we have a barely legible letter for Seaside Kingdom. I love fashion. Fashion. I reside in a deep sea tomb. Come hang out, want friends. Bring fashion, but know this. I am peculiar, weird, strange. Chat. I think we've got a freak. Which, in my mind means I should get the boxers. But like, I don't know. I wanna guess an outfit before I go. But the only reason I'm like, oh, is it boxers? Is like, I don't want to get 1,000 coins. It is genuinely just I don't want to have to get that many coins. There's no way. That's so many. Here, where's the normal coin shop? It is that one, right? What outfits can I buy at this point in the game? For somebody who's a little freaky. The fashionable. I mean, in fairness, that could be it. Man, it's gotta be the boxers if he's a little freak. If he's a little weirdo. In fairness, this is some weird fashion, and this is also weird fashion. But I don't know. I think I just have to get coins. Should I go back to sand? I mean, can I even go back to sand? Yeah, I don't think I can. Never mind. You're welcome. Yippee! Coins! We can go get coins! Alright, let's get some coins. Ba-ba-bum. All right. Let's grab the coins in here. Another riddle. You are right. The Sphinx does give riddles. Curious. Let's get the coins down here too. That should be over 200. Maybe I get one more stack just in case I'm wrong. Because then I have more coins to buy more stuff. Dude, I'm one off. All right, I guess we'll get one more stack. Ba ba da ba da da da. What about the sheep? Well, why would that get me coins? Let's get this last stack in here. You know, I should have gone to the top of the inverted pyramid for this, I guess. Would have been a bit faster. All right. So we're going back to Seaside. Actually, I'll buy the boxers first, then go back to Seaside. And then we're going to go to the underwater tomb. And we are going to see if this is what that freaky man. Well, we don't know if it's a man. I shouldn't assume. Whoever the little freaky person is, hopefully they like my fashion. Man, all this work and I'm gonna be wrong. Chat, ones if you think I'm right, twos if you think I'm wrong. Okay, it's pretty split. It's pretty split, I will say. So, on outfit or gender? On outfit. It's funnier if you're wrong. That is a good point. I hadn't considered that. Okay, but what if we're wrong about location? Yo, what up? My name's Francis. I'm not like your other Sphinx. You see, I dyed my sand black and I love edgy. Oh my god, he did. And he loves edgy music. My job being Oh, okay, we figured it out. Fashion queen. It's a girl. Well, okay. Sorry, I don't mean to assume again. Boys can be queens. My bad. All right. We still don't know. My job being protecting the world's leading fashion queen and the best sea witch in the whole world. Witch? I don't want... I'm not going to assume. I'm not... we can't be for sure. On that note, why are you here, little plumber? To trespass. To be quirky. Oh yeah, I like your style. All right then, last safety question. What's her name? I think it's this one. Wrong, you lying cheat. He killed me! My goodness, what a pretty... Oh. It doesn't seem like Bowser's in this kingdom. Shall we head to the next? Alright, I'm out. I think we're done, guys. No, I'm just kidding. that wasn't intentional. We got a confirmation the queen is a her. Oh, I didn't see the she. All right. Good to know. Good to know. Pronouns aren't gender. True. But I think in the case of the Mario mod, it's safe to assume. All right, let's try this again. To be quirky. All right, Eleanor. No. Wait, he says you lying cheat. Maybe that's the hint. And I just say, I don't know, man. I don't know. I should really grab a checkpoint. Oh my God. Stickbug, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the tier 1. All right. To be quirky. What's her name? I don't know. Okay. Aha, you're a funny one. Of course you know her name. Come on in. 3. All right. I guess now it's just a matter of if we're right about what is this picture? Wait, I'm realizing something about the Mario. That is it either is a reference or a trace of the Mario movie poster where he's looking up, which makes it awesome. But this is incredible. Thank you for that. Hi, I've been expecting you. You expect a task? No way, you're natural beauty. Give me happy inspiration. I become Italian plumber too. Let's go! Thanks, Ho Francis. Thank you too. Was I right? Was I right to wear the boxers? Also, there's no water in here. I was right. Let's go! She's a little freak. She can be a little freaky though. Wasn't much of a challenge here, huh? Well, I suppose we got a positive life lesson out of it. You ready to go? Yup. I don't know what the life lesson was, though. I'll be honest. Didn't say thank you. I was thinking about that, how I didn't say thank you to Francis and I just left. But I think we'll be fine. Maybe. All right, I wonder what we got here. This what is for Francis? What? Yeah, because I didn't say thank you. I can't believe it. All right, all right. Let's see. Oh, looks like we have a message from the head chef. Welcome to the Luncheon Kingdom, Mario. We have a massive issue right now. Come meet me in town by the cooking pot. I'll explain further. What if we get a cooking mini game? Is it you? It could be you. Exotic turnips, not something I know about much, I'm afraid. All right, you are, wait, what? Maybe I should get my wife one. Wait, how do you tell which fork is a girl or a guy? I've never considered this. This has just been the base game. I just never thought about this. You asked, I mean, you're right, yeah. Should be a blue one near a bunch of Goombas. Wait, is that a part of, wait, is this a part, this isn't in the base game, it's a part of it? Exotic turnips, not something I know much about, I'm afraid. If you need any extra help, stop by Crazy Cat for an awesome sale right now for life of parts. Why does he, okay. Chat, I'm aware of these things. However, don't worry, I'm woke, I know. I know. All right, there should be a blue one near a bunch of Goombas. Where's the head chef? Wait, are you tiny? Were there always small forks? Were there always small... Now I'm just doubting everything. All right, let's talk to you. Are you the chef? I grow green ones down below the town. All right, well, I'm thinking we're gonna have to find a ton of different exotic turnips. I just talked to the people out of order. Last time I checked, the purple ones like to turn up inside the cheese. I get it. That's a good one. Yeah, I see what you did there. Exotic turnips, the orange ones are always near corn. I'm nervous. Okay. Exotic turnips, I think I saw a pink one near the mountain peak. Oh, I think that's the head chef. Okay. I think I know what we're doing. Hey, a good timing, Mario. We're attempting to cook a brand new type of stew, but we've got a problem. We need exotic turnips, and they need to be cooked in a specific order. I'm gonna need a break. Okay. Give me a sec here. Okay, we want a blue one, purple turnip, orange turnip, green turnip, and a pink turnip in that exact order. Okay, so I'm gonna write them down in that order on my trusty whiteboard. Blue, purple, orange, green, pink. Okay. The stew needs to be made in one life. If you die, enter a sub area, warp, leave, or anything else, you gotta start over. Okay. Try asking around town to see if people know where they are. All right, so first things first, we buy the life apart. They're on... Oh, wait, you're just right... Oh, okay. We don't even need to go in the shop to get them. All right. That's nice. All right. Let's figure out what is what. So pink is the last one we need. And that is Mountain Peak. Let me write that down. All right. Orange. Near corn. All right, I got that. I think you had one for me. Purple. In cheese. All right, got that. Green ones below town. And lastly, blue Goombas. Wait, but didn't that last guy have... Oh, wait, he didn't know about turnips. He just knew about the shop thing. Okay, I get it. All right. I am ready. So I hear near Goombas. I think by the Odyssey. That's where I think. Because there's a lot of... Oh! Is it... All right. Is it going to be blue? It's so shiny. It's like a blue little gem. All right, that's gonna be the first one. All right. Blue. All right, up next, we gotta get purple, and that's by the cheese. So I'm thinking over here. It's probably just gonna be where the lever is, if I were to guess. But you never know. Because there's a lot of cheese in this kingdom. It could be in a lot of places. Wait. I have an idea. There's a turnip in the base game that spawns back here under some cheese. So I feel like this would just make sense, like, where to put it. Right? Like, it just makes sense. Never mind. Never mind. Maybe there's cheese up here. No, but I think this is where one of the other turnips is. I think there's a different one up there. Under some cheese. All right, well, I guess I just have to check literally all the cheese. Oh, there it is. It would have been so much easier. And yep, that is purple. That is correct. Got it. All right, up next. Orange, and it is near corn. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the corn over here as my first guess. Oh, no, be careful, be careful, be careful. No, not this corn. Ooh, there's a lot of corn in this level, and by a lot, I mean I can think of 2 spots. All right, I'm gonna buy this just because, again, dying would be bad. It means I have to restart. I don't want to have to restart. All right, let's get check the corn over here. Oh God, that was scary. Oh, okay. We gotta be a bit clever here. We gotta move the corn over first, and then so we can roll it back. Ooh, that's a good color. How do I get the corn back? Can I just, like, throw it up? You put this here for a reason. All right, well, I'm gonna go on top of the Odyssey, and I don't know where I'm going from there, but that's where I'm gonna start. I mean, okay, this path would work. I just have to get a good throw. Ooh, that was scary. But we did it. We did it. All right. So got that. Up next is green below town. Which I'm assuming is down here. Yup. Ooh, that's a good green. I mean, they're all just good colors because they're all very gemstone-y. Because they're based on that, like, golden turnip, like, model. So they just look good. All right. So the last one is a mountain peak. So that means one of 2 things. It means up there, which is where I'm going to check first, or it means up like there. Like you can barely just see what I'm talking about, like that mountain peak. One of those is more complicated than the other. Gosh dang it. You're kidding me. Alright, how do I want to do this? Is there a guy right here? No. And it can damage boost. As a reminder, progress resets if I go into a sub area. And now it might work if I just go through the door over there, because that's not like technically a sub area, but I don't want to risk it because it might have like a weird trait associated with it or something, and that would be bad. So I'm gonna do this, which could also be a bad idea. But it wasn't. All right. I don't know how we're gonna get back with the turnip though, that's for sure. Oops. Didn't really think about how that would do damage to me. All right, here it is. What do you want me to do? Just like yeet it over there? All right, where did that land? All right, I can make this work. I can make this work. Come on, land on it, land on it, land on it, land on it. Yes! I told you! Oh my gosh. Was that not the way I was supposed to do it? Because I have no idea how else I would. This was intended. You're just a gamer. Heck yeah. All right, we got it. Click. Thank you so much for the help. Yippee. I mean, I might as well make sure I have a life up heart before I go to the... Oh, wait, I already do. What am I saying? You didn't intend it. It's just hard that your playtesters gave up. Okay, well... Hey, I couldn't find the ground pound spot in that one snow sub area, but hey, I got turnips, man. I sure hope their exotic stew turns out just as good as they hope. Good work back there. You ready to go? Yup. All right. Ruin. Are you gonna make me do anything in Ruined, or is it gonna be like Cloud where I just fight the boss? All right. I don't know. What do we got here? Well, that's not normal. Ouch, looks like we're stuck here. We only need one power moon to repair the ship. Let's see what's around. Well, I mean, I see something. What did you put in here? Well, first off, this is a moon rock sub area. Second off, I hate this one. And you know that. No, it was green pipe? Is it? I swear this is a moon rock. Yippee, the coins are still here. All right, well, I mean, I can't really find anything in here. I'm gonna break everything. What happened to the guy? You removed him. He's normally right here, and he gives me a moon. What did you do to my least favorite sub area? What did you do to my baby boy? I have no idea what I'm doing in here. Get out of the way. I bet this isn't a secret wall. No. I'm going through the other pipe. This is gonna take me somewhere new that I also don't like. It didn't. I was wrong. Well, I'll consider coming back to you later. I mean, I could go up to the fight. Why'd you get rid of the chest? What did the chest ever do to you? You think Uncle Amiibo knows anything? Hey, you got any Amiibo? Yeah, that's not gonna, no. Alright, what about you? Hi, Mario. To help out Princess Peach, I'm doing a survey on Power Moon locations. You gotta be doing a survey on hints, my guy. You haven't figured out, like, the new hotness. Survey on riddles. All right, I'm going up to the dragon. I mean, what do you have to say? Mario, you only need one singular power moon, don't you? Well, that's too bad. I have nothing for you. The kingdom is devoid. You will find no gamers here. A forbidden world. No gamers? Did I do the face right? No gamers? Probably not. Kingdoms avoid no gamers here. A forbidden world. Now, where would they hide? Where would the gamers hide? Oh, this is a hide and seek thing, isn't it? They would hide on the claw, but like evil gamers would hide back here. Right there. Just like that. Guys, it's not a hide and seek thing. Nobody's on the claw. What the heck? Wait. Other hide and seek gamer spot? What is that? Oh, it's the Odyssey. Come on, survive. Yes. Maybe it's not a hide and seek thing. Here, let's Mario, you only need one singular power moon, don't you? So this is a kingdom we need a moon to leave, I guess is the thing. And I have nothing. The kingdom is devoid. You will find no gamers here. A forbidden world. Can I just leave? That was the answer before. Maybe it's the answer again. No gamers here, so we go where the gamers are. Gosh dang it. All right. He says I won't know where the moon is, but it's probably The head toad! There's not a moon there! They removed it! Well, that didn't work. Alright, well, I guess my other option is I should go in the other sub-area. Because I checked the first one. Man, I'm really about to go through this whole room. There's gonna be nothing. And like... Wait a second. No. Wait a second. Wait. I have an idea. Wait a second. What does he say? Kingdom is devoid. You will find no gamers here of Forbidden World. The devoid? They removed the death barrier. Well, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. I was like, devoid? It's devoid of... You go in devoid. Alright, well, I guess I go back to the sub area. Okay, but like, just in case... It was worth checking. Also, I had no idea this room had fog. Did you guys know it had fog? I just died there and I was like, what the heck? That's fog. That's fog. It's spooky fog. It's kind of sick if you think about it. No gamers. Is Charge and Chuck a gamer? I'm a gamer. Maybe I gotta go to twitch.tv/fir in-game. It'll be like Tabletop Simulator when you go on the iPad app and you just pull up YouTube. Anything over here? No gamers? Like, I can't leave through the Odyssey. There's no painting normally in this kingdom. Isn't there like a question block here? Or is that on the other spot? I guess it's the other spot. Okay, hear me out. Maybe I just need to do a gamer move. Like this. Oh, I got it! No, I'm just kidding. Guys, I think he might be right. I think this is, it's a troll and there's just nothing. There's just nothing. Okay, the more I'm thinking, the more I'm like, okay. It has to be in this room. Because... like, why else would you force it to make sure it's here? This is normally Moon Rock. No gamers. No gamers? No gamers? Maybe I need to kill Charge and Chuck. Break all the box. I already did that. I hate to break it to you. Okay, but maybe if I exit through the entrance pipe, because I haven't done that yet. No. Can't go in the Odyssey. Is there anything down here? No. The void is still there. I looked up. Gamers don't look up. That didn't work. Ba-ba. I mean, the map? No, this is just like all the stuff that's normally here. The moon list. He wasn't helpful. Uncle Amiibo wasn't helpful either. I'm just gonna keep breaking stuff apart. I haven't taken all the swords yet. It could be a secret sword. Do I gotta... Is it like a secret bait where the like third time in a video we put a moon right here? I think the answer is no. Hannah, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Let's read this again. The kingdom is devoid. You will find no gamers here. A forbidden world. Devoid, no gamers, forbidden world. The void, no gamers, forbidden world. What is forbidden world? No gamers? Where would they hide? Chat, do you have any ideas? I don't. I literally don't. My only thought is like the Moonrock sub area. That's not a Moonrock sub area, and I don't know. Yeah, people, this is asking for suggestions. People can suggest. Out of bounds. I don't know an out of bounds here, do I? Be a forbidden hiding spot? I mean, I already checked the like claw hiding spot. Go outside in real life. I don't think that's it. Amy modded my backyard. All the ground pounds. I guess I haven't gotten all of these yet, which is just like an oversight on my part. It could be Captain Toad hint, but it would have had to have been like added in. Reference to another game? Are you overcooking? It could be. Like, there is a chance it's something weird. Like, no gamers means no games. Close your video game console. Guys, I'm closing the game. Close your DS screen. No gamers. I'm curious. Curious. The rocket sub area hasn't been fully explored. I feel like I did the rocket sub area pretty well. There's a few, like, if we're thinking hide and seek spots, there are like a few spots where like it could be. Like, yeah, the wall jump spot is like one spot in that room. No gamers. Are you sure I can't just leave? One power move. All right, well, I'm gonna go back and check the another hide and seek spot in the rocket room. Behind the Odyssey. I mean, I guess I haven't paid much attention behind the Odyssey. Oh my god, it was just this spot. Is it the most forbidden hide and seek spot? I mean, I was the one who hid there, and it was a good one for Ruined, but like, I didn't think it. The worst part is when I enter that room, I did think about it. I just didn't check. So, my bad on that. All right, well. Oh. What do we have next? What do we got here? Finally reached Bowser's Kingdom. This will likely be our toughest challenge. Yeah, I don't know. You're not gonna give me any hints? You said it's gonna be tough. A cat? What? What is this? Oh, I think I know why the cactus is here. All right, well, this just seems obnoxious. Wrong. Try this combination lock again on your next life. What? What? Is it just the order like from wait, you. Watch Bowser's menu build this puzzle and figured out the solution. That being said, it's super clever. I feel so bad spoiling the answer. Do you want to hit? No, you're fine. You're fine. You don't have to. I don't have the order from Sand Kingdom written down. That's gotta be what it is, right? I didn't write it down. I didn't write it down. Does anyone have a Twitch clip? Anyone have the clip? You have a already? Is this actually the right one? Okay, it is the... How'd you have it already? All right, the first one is 3. Okay. First one, according to back what we did earlier, was 3. So let's just try that. See if it works. Okay, 3. Seven. Okay, 3 to 7. So 3, 7. What? Wait, no, I get it. It's the order, but I have to do like the 3rd one and then the 7th one. Okay. You're being annoying by putting numbers on these when I should be looking at the position. Okay. Allegedly. All right, hypothetically, if I'm just this big of a stack, I should be able to do all of them. All right, so we do 3 and then position 7. Oh, wait, I have to have exactly 3? I thought it worked differently than that. Well, heck, I thought those switches were you had to have at minimum that number. Did you change that, or am I crazy? All right, 3, and then we need 2. And then it's spot 3, spot 7, spot 2, which is then 7 Goombas, which is this stack. Oh god, I gotta watch out for that guy. Wait. Uh-oh, I'm low health. Chill. 2. All right, and the next is 4, which is 6. Uh-oh. Which is 6. And then next is 5, which is 1. I'm a bit worried about my the number of Goombas I have left right now. All right, and then after that, what do I do next? Oh no, not 1. Wait, I think this could work. I think this could work. All right, watch out. So we need... Can that guy chill? We need 4. Okay. And then we need 8 and then 5. I think we have just the right number of Goombas. I am so lucky. I am so lucky. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Let's go! And I get health. Yippee! Okay. I can just leave this island. That's awesome. I need to find a way to open the way forward. Curious. Can I not just, like, do this? And then you spawn in. And, we simply don't open the way, and, the wire's not there. Well, that's a problem. It's a little bit of a problem. I mean, I'm sure I'll find something snooping around like this. Dude, it's the sign! Missed me? So you went to college, right? Well, it's a little complicated. 2 plus 2. 4. 24 minus 9. 13. Or, I'm sorry, 15. Why did I say 13? I did it backwards, chat. You know how when you are like -9, you -10, and then you add 1? I did -10, -1, which is a little, that's -11. All right. Let's try this again. 4, 15. Don't put eyes in here. Oh my God. All right, so it's 6 plus, right? Because square root of 9, -9 is 3i. Wait, so it's 3 minus 3i. Why are you doing this to me? Why'd you put I in my math? Why? Eyes are so confusing. All right, well, let's think about this. Um, see, why I'm confused is, why is... I thought you would lose both the eyes, but I guess not. I think it's the second one. Oh, I was wrong. Well, yeah, I is an imaginary number. Where I times I is -1. I think is how that works. Oh, which means I picked the worst possible answer. I think it should be this. No, I was wrong. I was literally just trying to logic it out based on where what was negative and what wasn't, and I did it wrong. I didn't actually do any of the math. All right. Well, at this point, at least I can't be wrong because I only haven't answered that one. Man, yeah, I hate imaginary numbers too. Hey, on the bright side, that is something for people in the comments to argue about who don't understand math. So, happy for those people. What is up? What? That's not normal. What are you doing to me? I want to know what's inside. Click. Now, how in the heck? I mean, there's one way I could do this. Which I'm not going to do it that way. Because it will eventually break. That's all I'm saying. All right, I'm going to break everything because I don't entirely know which of these are new. Like, those might be new over there. And who knows, maybe under it I'll find something. Like a heart! Incredible. Wrong? Try the... What? It's a combination lock? Alright, well, clearly I need more info. Let me up, please. Let me up, please. Whatever, I'll go this way. Alright, where's like a little toad or something I can talk to? Oh, there's a little drawing. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can manage that. So let me just die real quick. Crazy that I just got the first one, like, correct by coincidence. All right. Now, which one was 2? Let me take a little peek. Two is the one, like, right here. Like, literally right next to me. It's one of these. It might be this one. It might be this one. Okay, it was that one. 3 was the one back by the start. I still have no idea. Oh, that's new. I guess I know how I'm gonna get that last one. Maybe. 3. And then I think it's 4 is the one right there. I'm just gonna double check though, making extra sure because this takes a little bit. Yeah, that one's 4. 5 is back there. This is mean. I could die doing this, you know that? Oh, do I have to finish moon shards so the door opens? I guess so. So I don't know how I'm getting a Pokey up here otherwise. Unless... Like that. This is such a wacky shot. Ow. Let's go! That was sick. Oh my god, that was scary. All right, one more. Okay, this one doesn't look that bad now that I see where it's shooting. Yippee! All right, we're making it through. We're almost there. All right, what are we gonna have next? There's so much stuff I have to do in this part. It's crazy. There he is. Make the leap, dude. This is called shingle leap from trick jumping. But the suckage, they probably removed it. This might take a second. I gotta actually try a bit. Actually, it's probably easier from right here, huh? I don't even have to do shingle leap. Dude, that was easy. Let's go! All right. I'm like climbing through the kingdom, and part of me is like, there's no way I have to actually fight Madame Brutal, right? Like, I'm gonna get there, there's gonna be a sign, it's gonna be like, go back to Cap. I don't know. Madame Brood, sorry, Mecha Brood. They both start with M's. Yippee! It's gonna say go back to Cap and get the last sub area. Yeah, that's what I get for not getting the in poison moons. I don't even know if that's what they say. It just makes sense. All right, there's the sign. I was right, but wait, what does the sign say? Ring-a-ding-ding. 5 total to hit. 1 life, no deaths, no warps. 5 total. The bells! Is this because in that hide and seek, I was like, oh my god, you can ring the bells. Did you guys know that? That isn't even a... That didn't even make it to being a video on my channel. I don't know if that's a video on anyone's channel. Did like Herbs upload that? You're editing a hide and seek video for Spiff and suggested this one. Oh, so it's gonna be in a video Spiff is doing. Okay. Okay. Ring-a-ding. That's one. I have no idea where all 5 of these bells are, by the way. I just know they exist and they have a sound that I had never heard of. Because I was like, what? What? It's crazy. They have bells. Did you guys know about the bells? You did not know that? I know, it's crazy. You can ring the bells. I don't know where any of them are though. Besides like that one. Oh God. Down throw. That didn't hit it. Maybe. That's 2. We know another's right there. Wait, I need a Pokeo. There's really 5 of these? 5 bells? Oh, I see another. Okay, okay, okay. That's the one I already got. All right, I gotta be careful here. That's another. Is there one like right here maybe? No, all right. I'm assuming the last couple of them. That is awful. Excuse me. Excuse me. Did that hit it? Did I hear it? Okay, if I hit this one last. If I hit that one last, I'll be fine. Stargazer, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate it. I think we saw another one like up here. So that should work. Sorry. There we go. All right. So this should be one I haven't gotten, and it should be 4. And then the one down there should be the last one. I got that one, right? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Can I at least make it back? Come on! No! Except I can just warp. I know, every time Amethyst makes something, I can just warp from anywhere. So I got away with it. We finally did it. We're up the Moon Kingdom. Let's go! All right. We're so close. Sorry, that cutscene was a little weird. All right. Completed all of the riddles. Well done. Or did we? So you must be over there. No time for silly puzzles. Let's get a move on. I'm not convinced. I'm not. I'm suspicious. That's all I'm saying. or I'm doing this bit and there's no payoff and I'm just gonna fight Bowser. It's one of the two. But I am suspicious. Like, am I gonna turn this corner and like Sphinx is gonna be gone? No. I might be good. I might be good. I might be riddle free. I might just be riddle free. Quick, quick. Mario, go. Just in time. I think we might be good. I think we might be good. Guys, I think we're in the clear. I think maybe, just maybe, I've truly solved them all. For now. You wouldn't even know. You're just a random chatter. Better be a quiz at the exit. That would be so mean. Just like, I get to the wire and before it lets me win, it's just like, what's a really hard math question just right there again. Those random chat. Oh no, all the random chatters have numbers in their name. It's a code. Oh no, no. That'd be insane. My stream gets bought. The final puzzle, my stream gets botted. And every bot has a unique number. And you have to find out which number's missing. You're gonna be stunned when you see Captain Toad as the real final boss. Chat, I think I've just done it. I think I've won. I think I've solved the riddles and I'm good. Oh! Okay, there's a... What did you do? What did you do? This is... Okay, can I... Okay, there is a floor here. Why is there no floor? Is that the... No. I'm so confused. What happened? Dialogue box missed me. And now I'm in the void. I'm in purgatory. The skybox is gone. Scan visible from the first hint. What? He already revealed himself. Like, he thinks he's being so clever, but it's Captain Toad. We already know this. The void. You guys are so right. It all comes full circle. The void. Amethyst knew I would say that. And so did Captain Toad, Mr. X. Is this just gonna be normal pillars? But everything's spooky? Like, I see the outside. Cappy, no, what happened to all my health? I feel like I'm just being teased and played with right now. Oop. Joke's on you, I got a heart. Oh my god, you just took it away again. That one, I don't know if me losing, oh my god, that was close. I don't know if me losing health earlier was like pre-programmed in or not, but that second one, that was targeted. You can't tell me otherwise. All right. We're almost out of here. All right, am I done? Have I made it? Do I... Am I good? There's no math. No more secret riddles. Am I free? I think I'm free. Why did it turn into Devoid at the end? Why did it turn into Devoid? There's still more. Why you wouldn't know that? You guys are just making stuff up. You don't want it to be over. For what's 9 plus 10? Oh no, is it 19 or 21? Thank you, Amethyst, for making that. You sort of just took the idea and ran with it, and it was fun. Chat refuses to accept that it ended. Yeah, there it is. It's over. It's the end. Why did everything look so glitchy at the end there? Was it just to mess with me, or... was it just an easy change you could make? Was it because of Devoid? Devoid? Oh, man. Yeah, chat. That'll either be its own video or part of viewer ideas, the next viewer ideas video. Invisible in the first hint went unused, so you just made... It all makes sense now. It was invisible escape the whole time. That's so silly. All right, well, that was fun. I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Yeah, I only went mildly insane there. Only mildly. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun making it. But yeah, chat, I don't know if this will be its own video or not. I think the plan is going to be send it to my editor, have them edit it alone, and then go from there, right? Because it could very easily be the sort of thing where this could turn into like a 30-minute video. My editor sends me a 30-minute cut, and I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it. And then I give it some silly title, like, I got sent a sick and twisted, messed up, corrupt version of Mario Odyssey. And then the thumbnail will be Mario standing at the Odyssey for the Odyssey cutscene, and then there will be dialogue under him that says, "Show me your nipples." What? That probably won't be the thumbnail. Probably won't. But... yeah, let me put, my thing back. There we go. I should probably turn off the double music. 372451168. Yup. Yup. Yeah, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. The rest of the viewer ideas, when they're done, should be fun too. But the rest of those probably won't be until like April. We should still have at least one Odyssey like challenge stream this month. That's hopefully like next week, maybe. I don't know how Amethyst feels after hearing me say that. If the other viewer ideas are done. Yeah, some of them are done already, but I'll probably wait till they're all done to do the rest of them. But yeah, they're hopefully like next week or something I can do. It would be the April Fool's stream.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
That one will be interesting. I'm still not telling you guys what it is yet. You'll just see me go live with something. Some of you will be rightfully suspicious, and then others will be like, oh, I'm excited for this. And then you're going to hate me because I bait you. Who knows what? Maybe I'll even, as a bait, plan a real hide and seek or Odyssey challenge next week that you guys can't anticipate. And yeah. And then you won't, then you'll be like, oh, I guess Fir was lying about what he said last week. And I don't know. Oh yeah, out of curiosity, people who bought the U2s, how much was shipping? I'm curious what the range was, because I know for some people it was really bad, but I think for most people it was just like, what, like $7-ish? Like $10? $7 and 7 in taxes. All right, yeah, that's fine. Because I know some people have complained about it, and it's like, I get it, but at the same time, it was like, oh, this was like, I don't know, you just suffer from not living in US, Europe, Canada. Because yeah, I think for some people it was like, some people are like, oh, shipping was $15. And it's like, yeah, I understand not wanting to buy something that's $15 in shipping, but yeah, we can't do much about that if you, again, are just not in like US or Europe. Would have preferred if they accepted PayPal. Yeah, some sites don't like PayPal. But yeah, I'm glad people bought the U2s though. It sold pretty well. I'm happy with how it sold. I don't know how happy U2s is with it sold, because I don't know what the numbers they aim for are. Fan art in the Discord. I guess I can show it before I get off. I like showing the little fan arts. Give me a sec. No gamers. All right, give me 1 sec, chat. I'll show you the fan art for the people who aren't in the sub Discord. Where is it? Here we go. Yippee! But yeah, that's good. That was by Sunny. But yeah, I will be back tomorrow, chat. Here, let me stop recording. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is another sponsored stream thing, because I have that partnership with Displate, and we have 4 total streams with them, and this will be stream number 2. That is like actually sponsored. So I might do bingo practice again, because when we did bingo a week ago with Smallan and CJ, I got destroyed. And sponsors usually like it when you play like your main game. Like I could probably get away with playing Wii Sports. We get good viewers with Wii Sports, but I think it would be better to probably just do bingo again, because that's a good, I need a practice. I want to be able to play bingo with people, but I get cleared by CJ Smallan and bingo right now. It's just the truth of it. So yeah, it'll probably just be a chill bingo day tomorrow, and then maybe over the weekend I'll try and do some VTuber streams, because, and then maybe even next week I'll try and schedule like a co-op one, because like the last VTuber supercut just got finished, or the last thing I had Ava working on, it wasn't as much of a supercut as other stuff. So I want to stream something that I can give Ava to start editing. And then one of my newer editors, Solution, I gave them an Among Us video to edit that just got finished. And I want to be able to give, like, I can give them more to edit. I can give them another Among Us, because I just have a lot of those. But I don't want to just be like, hey, thanks for starting working with me. Here's 4 Among Us videos to edit. Right? I want to give them stuff. I don't want to just... I want to give them some variety. So I want to record another group thing for that editor, because I want to have them work on a lot of the group content. But yeah, hopefully this weekend I could at least start streaming another Supercut. It might be Everhood, might be Subnautica. I don't know. Like Everhood 2 just came out. That's a game I want to play in stream. Subnautica is, I've never played the original, and I think is generally considered a good stream game, good Supercut game. Like I've seen some spoilers, and I've played Below Zero, but I've never played the original myself, so I think it would still be a good Supercut experience, because it would still be fresh. All right. Yeah, Subnautica and Everhood are like currently on the list for Supercut type stuff, potentially. All right, let's raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid? Could raid CJ. Could raid Blights. Could raid Della. Della's doing bingo. Maybe I raid Della, because I might literally just play bingo tomorrow. Yeah, there's a chance Della's better at me in bingo. She's played more bingo than me, so even though I've played more Odyssey, she just might have the bingo game knowledge. We'll raid Della. I think Della's a good raid target, because again, I might do bingo tomorrow. Yippee! I will be streaming tomorrow. I'm contractually obligated to. It might be bingo. Maybe you could race Della. I don't want to race anyone when I'm doing the sponsored stream, because in those instances, it feels like I'm forcing somebody to be a part of a sponsor that they aren't getting paid for, and I think that's weird, so I'd rather just, like, do the thing on my own, get my practice, and all that stuff. So, yeah. All right, I will see you all later. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.